Hello, so I'm going to show you another blanket edging that you can use to give your blankets a little nicer edge and a little bit more control over a little bit of curling that you might have. And the last one I did was this one, which was the lacy, a 3-peg lacy edge. And this one was the 2-peg frilly edge. So what I'm going to do is modify this 2-peg lacy one, and then what we're going to have is a 2-peg scalloped edge. So it's going to be a little bit thicker, closer to the medium one we have here, but instead of lacy it'll be more scalloped. So I'm not going to show you how to cast on again, because I've showed you how to cast on the other edges, and you can just look there, and the cast on doesn't really matter. You just cast on to 2 pegs. So that's pretty easy. So once we're on the 2 pegs, what you're going to do is you're going to wrap over them towards number 1 peg, and you're just going to knit over 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you're just going to come over here and pick up the next stitch, and I've showed you that on all the other blankets. So I'll just quickly show you that you have these places where you can pick up stitches on here. I'm making them bigger, and they're separated by some kind of a bar in between the holes. And I'm going to be picking up this stitch because this one already has some work going through it. So I'm not going to be putting that on, and I'm just going to slip it on. And I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you want to make a scallop a little bit smaller, you can go over 4 times and you'll have a little bit smaller scallop. I'm doing it a little bit bigger so you can really see what the scallop looks like. But you have your choice there. I wouldn't go too much bigger, but you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we just pick up the next one and put it on. Just double check that this one doesn't have work. Oh, and this one did have work going through it. So yeah, you really do have to look there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then we're just going to take a look at what we've done here. And to show you the difference, this is where I did 4 here. So this is how much of a scallop we have. And here where I did 5, we have the bigger scallop. So you have your choice there of doing a scallop of 5 or a scallop of 4, and that's how it'll look on the blanket. And so that's just by doing this one and going around the extra times. So yeah, you can you could probably even do more than this, but I think it would get pretty weird. It would get too high. So I think I like the 4 the best right here. So that's all you do, and you can have yourself a scalloped edge. Okay, so until next time, there's your modification so that you can actually have a scalloped edge. And see you next time.